Hello champions, today we're playing Exponential Europe Advanced Capitals and the green player captain Russia, the white player captain Hungary, the blue player captain Berlin, myself the captain Venice, the purple player captain Istanbul, and the pink player captain Iceland South. Basically I captain the space, so my capital wouldn't end up locked, that I would be able to make eliminations once it will be voted for the card. Now the blue player captain in this Berlin territory pretty much indicates that he's a low-ranked player, because once he takes over this Bavaria territory, his capital army will be locked, which will be a significant disadvantage for him in the game. I mean, he doesn't even take over Germany, and why would he leave his capital like that? Obviously not my priority, I do not want to make enemies at all. The question is, should I take over Italy turn 1? Would be even possible, or... But do I mean, in all honesty, let's go. To take over these territories right there, because I lose a 2-troop army over there, guys, I lose even 2 troops from that. So to play it safe, I'll be waiting for one more turn. Now, do not think the poor player is a high-ranked player either, because he captained the sensible territory, and not even because Orient is with, but basically his army will just simply be locked as well. Not a good capital spot either. Maybe he'll keep it unlocked as of now, but I mean, eventually he'll just simply lock it, he'll have no other choice. Even though right there the poor player attacks fast, which isn't a sign of a low-ranked player. He could be experienced on one hand. Maybe he didn't have another good capital spot elsewhere. Maybe this is why he captained this place. Now the pink player's capital spot do not like it as well either. The pink player will get immediately locked. So far looking at my situation, seems like the white player is the most decent opponents. The only good capital spot from my opponents. Obviously the green player is going to be locked as well. At the very least I see some of these players are capturing territories fast, so something for me to keep in mind, but we do not much know about not locking their capitals, so this is where I'll take advantage. Okay, already do not like what the white player will take over Spain, guys. The white player is absolutely going to be overpowered. Yeah, means he doesn't take over the blue player's capital, he knows that it wouldn't achieve him anything. The blue player would just simply retaliate to him back, break through his bonus, and that second capital wouldn't have achieved much to the white player at all. Obviously trying to be a good person to other players, right, where I accepted alliance requests. Probably should summon alliance request to the blue player and the pink player too. Over alliance request were sent by those players. Right, the blue player finally takes over it. Okay, maybe it was an accidental thing over there the last turn, because now he fortifies it like this. Myself should just simply finish taking over it, make sure I have enough troops on my capital, because otherwise the white player would just simply blitz me, and that's something I do not want. Hopefully the purple player just simply pushes to Orient, because otherwise if he goes for West Africa, then myself I won't have anything at all. Also it seems the pink player is the only person who didn't accept my alliance request. Technically he didn't decline it either, he just keeps hanging. To be honest, being careless if a pink player wouldn't achieve me much. The pink player is far away in Iceland from me. If to anyone he could become a problem to either blue or green. And in fact, one of these players might even eventually wipe out a pink player from Iceland. Iceland only gives +2 troops, which is a really low amount of troops. Okay, let's see, I mean, it's a good opportunity for the green player to push to Eastern Europe, Sub-Eastern Europe too. I mean, their capital spots are not that good, but I mean, it's where we're playing kinda decent. So definitely not novices. Shouldn't be beginners either, so unless we quit games. Many people with games nowadays, so this is why we stay at low rank, but actually very much more experienced the skill-wise. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the white player shouldn't blitz at capital, because that would be too hard for him to defend both these capitals over there. Hopefully there will be some colleagues. Do not want all of these players to be friends, even though right there for the most part it seems like we will be. Besides probably the pink player. I mean, the pink player, once he takes over these 2 British Empire territories, once he gets wiped out from Orient and West Africa too, guys, okay, he would attack one of his players, but it seems like right there he didn't even have to beat that. The blue player just simply demolishes the pink player like that. Okay, in your face, pink, by not accepting my alliance request, but now you do, you now accepted, you sneaky pink. I'll send you a sneaky heart over there. And I mean, I'm sorry man, but I need to attack your territory right there, because I want to take over West Africa, otherwise I will really get behind. Do not want to be the 3rd place player over there after you pink. Means the white player looks extremely strong. Yeah, I should definitely guard the strongest against the white player right there, guys. I should trust purple. Purple looks semi-good. The white player is definitely a master, if not a grandmaster, the skill-wise. Okay, nice, yes. The purple player actually breaks through white. Nice. Not sure why would he do it, because I mean, the white player could retaliate easily back. But also the white player might just simply choose not to retake over Southeastern Europe back. Okay, it seems nice. The pink player will break through the blue player, but the thing is, the pink player won't just send to survive, right? Where he's locked in this place, his game is over. Like, nothing the pink player does will make him stay in the game. Like, I do not see the pink player winning this game anyhow right now. Also, the blue player's position doesn't look too good either right now because the pink player retaliated back. So these players are kind of screwed, but right where white and green are looking super strong, especially the green player. You want to see what will the white player do? Will he retaliate to purple? I mean, obviously white and green would be the strongest players right there if the purple player gets neutralized and attack purple, the white player says, okay, I'm not sure. Okay, the white player won't attack a purple player. Yeah, I mean, so the white player is playing well right where he doesn't retaliate. And to be honest, I do not need to attack a purple player either. I would just be simply doing the dirty work for purple. The purple player has already showed that he wants to attack white. Or at the very least, he wants to take over the Southeastern Euro bonus. So I do not have to do anything against him at all. If I have to capture a territory, I would attack a territory of a blue player. The white player is way too strong, and isn't worth for me to get into a colony with a purple player either. Yeah, I mean, technically the blue player could fortify more troops to this place, but then he might end up leaving his capital too weak while he fortifies like that. Okay, so which player do I attack? Obviously not purple, to attack a purple player is my least favorite choice. In a way, I mean, technically I could go to this place, break through him at, it would be hard for him to retaliate. The white player already got many holds, but I mean, somebody has to bounce out the green player. The blue player do not think the blue player is not that significant to the game right there, guys. I'll just simply attack a purple player. Not a purple player, but a blue player right there. I'm sorry, blue. I do not see the blue player surviving for long over there. Yes, hard to you. White didn't attack you, but not going right there to attack a purple player either. The purple player is an aggressive player. I want the game to be progress, and I want him to attack either you or green. The blue player broke the alliance with me, but it doesn't really matter. It seems like he's getting broken by the pink player as well. And honestly, the blue player will get the 6th place over there, not the pink player anymore. Especially if he retaliates back to me. I think at this moment he's screwed because I mean, he has to return guard against pink, he has to guard against me as well, and also he has to have enough troops on his capital. Okay, the green player skips a card, which is interesting. If I was him, I would have attacked this place, but I mean on the other hand, the set values are low. So to make sure the blue player doesn't retaliate to him, maybe that's good. For him to not attack any territories at all. If a white player wants to have another capital, he could steal it from a blue player, but honestly it isn't worth it for him at all. Or unless, I mean, other players would allow him to hold these, but I mean, I guess a purple player would break with him again. Yeah, so not the safest bet over there. I mean, Germany generally is a weird place to cap, because I mean, there will be a player right there in this place, taking over these. There will be a player in the Nordic Alps as well. So you're kind of in the middle, and right where many players could break for you, including the noob corner player over there as well. I certainly do not like the white player striking this army over there. I mean, he wouldn't eliminate me right there, right? I mean, honestly, I do not have any other choice. I have to retake over back his army to unleashed enemy. The set value is 7 troops, so I think I'll just simply wait. Let's take this, and it's not war for me to eliminate blue. Spreading troops out in between two capitals wouldn't be war for me at all. I will just simply make both of them too weak, and then would get eliminated myself. I mean, so far the purple player is capturing one territory by one, but he's kind of making obvious to me what he wants to break from me. Which would put me in a really big position, guys. I'll send him a thumbs up. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I thought he would go after white. Okay, well, I guess a 3 capital to the pink player now. If he wants out, of course. Means the blue player would blitz it back, so I understand why the pink player doesn't take it. Who in this situation could definitely take over it is the green player. Because if the green player doesn't take over it now, then the white player takes over it. So it's really up to the green player. Whether he takes advantage or does he leave the advantage to the white player. Okay, and don't you see he's taking over Scandinavia and Germany combined? Because I see he wants to eliminate the green player. But that is a little bit greedy, especially since taking into account that Eastern Europe and the Russian Empire are the biggest holds in this game, which gave the most troops. Okay, attack green, but how do I attack the green player? I mean, the purple player is about to attack me. The purple player attacked white, but he doesn't seem to be much focused on that. He doesn't guard against the green player, and he's mostly pressuring me over there. I mean, obviously I'll break through Germany right there to get a card, but not much beyond that. If a purple player actually breaks through me right there, takes over that, breaks through Sardinia, then my position will be very miserable. I'll be forced to capture only a single territory per turn to get a card. And I mean, it's really up to white right there. Let's see whether he just simply breaks through Germany or will he do something more. Okay, he takes over that capital actually. Would see maybe a little bit of a weird move if he doesn't proceed to break through the green player's walls over there, because the green player will just simply retaliate, and he'll retaliate back hard. Yeah, and green not attacking the white player, right? Where the white player is doing the dirty work for the rest of the players. And to sustain you, because right, where that was absolutely greedy to take over these 4 holds. Scandinavia, Germany, Eastern Europe, Germany combined, I think. That was a little bit greedy, to be honest. Okay, let's see. The set value is 17 troops. Doesn't work for me to eliminate the pink player. So I'll just be attacking that. Also, the purple player should be right there really careful, because if he breaks for me, my army is unleashed over there. I could retaliate to him back. Okay, I mean, okay, that blitz almost worked. I thought there's no way, but he was close. Getting the skill at the very least, okay, I mean, at the very least, the pink player will retake over it. At the very least, no cards will be given to another player, because I mean, the green player is already overpowered. The white player is strong too, so I prefer the pink player just simply trading in a set himself. So far, it puts me, okay, I mean, I thought 3rd position, but might even in 2nd over there, depending if the green player retaliates back to white. The purple player has wasted a bunch of his advantage. Right, and I mean, I guess... Yeah, I mean, yeah, he should wipe that out, because I mean, the purple player might try eliminating him again. While we're not so sure about green, I think the green player's attention might be on attacking white, or maybe he could kill guard this. Okay, I mean, he has a set. He actually has enough troops to eliminate a pink player from the game. Right? Good game, pink. See ya, buddy. Okay, so green and white. Purple, I do not care about the purple player too much. I think the purple player could be exploited in some way, or he could end up taking some unnecessary or bigger risks. Also, it's very shouldn't forget what we're playing with capitals. I should see if I could go for the Kaplan if I get the right moment. I see, for example, the green player isn't putting too many troops in Russia over there, in this territory over there. Right, the game is lagging, but let's try to join again. Okay, nice. Still my turn, and it seems like neither of these players really did anything major over there. Let's go for it. I mean, let's see if a green player gets punished by purple. Would the purple player be the board police? Would he break the green player? Here's my question. 39 troops. Right, and yes, shouldn't do anything else. Okay, but he keeps fortifying to me right where I think he wants to go for it, to eliminate me eventually, but right where I mean, he do not have a set actually. Not enough troops for him to eliminate for me still though. Let's see if the green player blitzes this, I could potentially eliminate white. Yeah, I might go to eliminate white if the green player blitzes him, if he blitzes with capital. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't. The green player really got advantage over there. And the most dangerous situation is me. Big mistake for the green player to leave these troops right there in this lock place, because now he cannot either eliminate me or white. Right, not trading in a set, but I would. If I had a set, I would definitely trade it in. It's a little bit risky for me to go right there like this. Okay, didn't see what the purple player indicated to me, but doesn't matter. Okay, I'm sorry, but I need to attack your territory. Okay, well, attack my territory if you need, if you want to break through this, but I think he's stealing West Africa from me, right? Let's see, the set value is 67 troops, might be still good. Okay, wonder if somebody thought to the purple player to attack me, or is he doing that by his own initiative, and he was keeping that army in a lot for multiple turns. He fortifies back to the capital. I mean, what was this move, by the way? I mean, like, could technically retaliate back, break through purple as well, but kind of would be pointless, right? The purple player would just simply hold grudge on me, and that would allow the green player to get a big holding these right there. Let's see whether I'm toast or not. 67 troops, so white player received 21 troops, and he got 37 troop capital. I do not think he can eliminate me. He might be considering it right where I see he's taking a lot of time. Right, so okay, but he's splitting in between these capitals, that's nice. Okay, I'm only left with Italy. Can I make a comeback from that? And does the green player get broken? Yes. He might be trying to encourage the purple player to break through green, but no, he breaks through the purple player too. I thought the white player might be asking purple to break through green like the white player was previously asking to me right there, but now I do not think that will be the case, because he broke through the purple player too. Means the green player is asking me to attack white. I'm not attacking white myself, but I'm unleashing the green player's biggest, not the biggest army, but a significant army over there. So if he wants to take over this white player's capital, I'm giving him this chance. Yeah, means the purple player doesn't retaliate back. The purple player might be either intermediate or expert, I would say. Let's see the green player does this blitz. Okay, didn't expect that, but such a poor player called white right there. Can the white player be feeding over there to me? Here's a question. 150 troops is the set value over there. Yes, a hard to green. I mean, the green player is a player who should I trust the most right there. Attack white. We're not sure. Not sure yet if I want. I could eliminate white, but then I couldn't trade in a set. And in the same turn, and I'll be vulnerable myself. Also, my path to eliminate white doesn't get unleashed, though I have a set if I want to trade it in. But I do not want that as of now, so I'll just simply attack this. I shouldn't listen neither to green nor to white. I should allow them to attack each other at where we're using Switzerland strategy, staying neutral in this game. Can't like forget about the poor player, by the way. Also possibility to go for the cap run, as we see the white player doesn't, not the white, the green player doesn't guard ice and sub. The poor player on the other hand putting all of his troops on his ball. Let's see, enough throws to eliminate purple. Let's see if a white player trades on a set, I might eliminate purple. Let's see the set values, okay, 150, and if a white player trades on a set will be 195. I want to eliminate purple. White and green already do not like each other. On the other hand, the purple player right now is staying neutral and also he stole West Africa. Right where that wasn't appreciated by me, purple, and I'll teach you the lesson. I'll teach you the lesson when it comes to that. How to never be greedy like that. Okay, don't just save a white player with blitz this as well. He doesn't. Let's see, my idea is, could I potentially go for the cap run? I could definitely eliminate purple, but I want to see if I could go for the cap run. Let's see what he would eliminate purple, would have to take over 4 additional capitals. I mean, let's see, will be 254 troops. Okay, means the white player made such a big blunder right where he left both of these capitals unguarded. Such a big mistake over there. Yeah, I think I should go for the cap run, but first of all, take over this. Let's go, we will eliminate the purple player from the game. Let's split enough troops for that. Let's go, the purple player will be dead. And I think I'll just simply take a W immediately if the timer doesn't run out at the very least. Nice. Okay, such a big blunder by white to leave those capitals like that. Let's take this. Yes, white attacking the green player right there. Let's go for the cap run. Let's take over your capitals, sir. Good game. Well played. The last blitz, guys. And that's GG. Intermediate, expert, intermediate, beginner, and novice.